Hi, I'm Lori, and today I'm going to give you a very brief tour of Vivace to showcase just some of its outstanding functionality. If you want to see Vivace's complete abilities, you'll need to watch the other videos and read the help guides, which go into more depth and explain Vivace completely. Vivace has been designed to be easy to use. If you can navigate the internet and fill out a form, you can use Vivace. Vivace is meant to be the ultimate place to keep all of your festival information. Think of Vivace like a huge file cabinet. A filing cabinet has drawers, and inside the drawers are file folders. Vivace is organized in a similar fashion. Vivace has modules. Think of them like the file drawers. The modules contain web pages. Think of those like the file folders in the drawers. But no matter where Vivace stores information, whatever module or whatever page, it can be linked and used in other modules as needed. The basic function of Vivace is to register students for festival. But that process requires lots of supporting functions. This means that Vivace contains lists of all the teachers in your festival area with their students and all of the students' festival records. It can also prepare all of your festival reports and calculate invoices for teachers. Let me show you just a few bits of how Vivace works. Logging in is a snap. You just fill in your username and password. You can even set your browser to remember the password like I do. Here's the home page, your starting place. Here in Vivace, we have modules for a variety of subjects: reports, festivals, festival areas, to name a few, but let's start here. This is the My Students page. You'll see I have a complete listing of all my current students. If I would want to see a past student, I would check the Include Archived box. From this page, I can access all the information about my students. I can see their personal information, and these tabs show me current and previous teachers. Clicking here allows me to see their festival performance history, and if I want a printable copy, I would use the Reports module to download that for printing. To register a student for festival, I click the Register for Festival icon and follow the screens to fill in all of the necessary information. The event and the class, and then it brings you to the registration page where you add the required piece. The required pieces are all entered into Vivace, and so all you have to do is search for them and it will fill it out. You also add the choice piece and the composer. Again, just searching and finding and clicking is all there is. You certify your choice piece has the correct number of measures. You can add any scheduling notes down here in this box, and then you click a box that says you are abiding by all the rules. Now, I am not going to save this registration because next I want to show you the festivals module. Here are all the current festivals. I can also see past festivals by clicking the Include Historical box. If I want to see all of the registrations or performances for a particular festival, I click this icon and here it is. Now, as teachers register students, admins must review and approve the registrations. The rules engine in Vivace does check for progression and other rules, but we still need a set of human eyes to check the things that Vivace can't. Approving registrations happens with just a selection of a radio button, approved or not approved. Now, if you see something that doesn't seem right, you add that in the review notes box. And when you save this registration, if it's not approved, Vivace emails the teacher the text that's entered here. But I'm going to approve this registration and save it. Now, once I have completed all of the registrations for my festival and approved them all, I can use Vivace to schedule the festival events. Here in the Setup tab, we create the framework for the schedule. Here is where you designate the rooms and the blocks of time, and you also set up the amount of time allowed for each event. After the framework is set, use the Pre-Schedule tab to plug in the students with scheduling concerns first. These radio buttons at the top filter the scheduling concerns by category. You can also use the search field to add another layer of filtering. Moving students into the schedule is as easy as clicking your mouse twice. Once to select the student, and the second to place them in a room. If you change your mind, you can move them out of the room and then put them somewhere else. Always save before going on to the next step. The allocation tab is where you add students to the schedule that don't have any scheduling issues. Again, just 2 clicks and you can put them in whatever room you would like. And there they are. And again, save before moving on. And if you forget to save, Vivace will warn you. The Schedule tab is where Vivace takes all the things done in the previous tabs and compiles them into a printable document. Notice that Vivace warns you if you have forgotten to do something or if you've made an error. You just click a button to compile that schedule. You then preview it to make sure everything is the way you want it. And then you move to the Select a Report field where you can select and download the desired document. We've created a variety of formats for specific use to encompass everyone's needs. Moving to the next tab is where you email teachers their schedules and their invoices. Again, just click an icon and Vivace automatically sends the document to the teacher. On this page, you can also download a PDF of any teacher's schedule or invoice. Now, after festival is over, it's time to record the ratings. Vivace does that for you as well. It's done here. You just select the radio button for the rating. You can do it with a regular computer keyboard, or you can hook up a handheld scanner to make entering ratings a breeze. Now, when all the ratings are recorded and it's time to do the reports, Vivace does all the work for you. Simply go to the Reports module and select the report that you need and download it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The JR 3-3, 3-4, and Federation Cup reports are a cinch to do in Vivace. Now, this was just a very brief overview of all of the things that Vivace does. Feel free to watch the other videos on the Support Center and read the help guides there to get the complete picture. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.